Hello. This is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hello, everybody. Hi. I know that we're amidst changes at the moment, big changes, and I really felt called to do a reading for specifically those of you who have just lost a job or recently lost a job. Excuse me, oh, throat. The major topic of these times, apparently. And this is a timeless reading, so whenever you feel called and drawn to it, then it's yours at that time. And we're going to have a look at the positive aspects of this, okay? Because the intention here is to lift you up, to have a look at the higher view of the situation, which can indeed give you a lot of hope in that situation, and also an explanation as to why this event has occurred, okay? And what you can do to help yourself at this time. That's also what we're going to look into, okay? Things happen for a reason, my dears, okay? When one door closes, another one opens, and I love you so much. You're doing fantastic, okay? Let's see what we have for you. For those that have just lost a job, this one, yes. Oh yeah, this one, yes. This one, yes. Wow. Okay, yep. This is, wow. Okay, this is really big, because you would not believe the door that is opening for you after this loss of the job, okay? I'm getting the Nine of Swords here, which this could be causing you quite some anxiety and sleepless nights here, which is, you know, anyone who's ever gone through that or through some other significant change in life, you know, immediately the money aspect, the financial aspect can bring us some grief, just because, I mean, it's existential, right? You need food, you need shelter, all those things. And that, yeah, I can feel the anxiety like in my stomach right now. But right after this, you have the Empress and the Four of Wands. Like, this couldn't be more positive. Like, these are two of the most positive cards in the whole deck. So it's like such a blessing, and I know some of you might not be quite there yet, but let me just say, and how I'm feeling it, is that it's such a blessing that you lost this job, because there's something so much better right around the corner here. It's unbelievable. Like the Empress, you know, maybe you finally have the time again for yourself, to take care of yourself, to go out in nature, to treat yourself right. Maybe the environment you were in to begin with, when it comes to this job or work situation, wasn't the greatest, period. Maybe the pay wasn't that great. If it was really great, again, there's something much better that is coming in for you here, something much more abundant, right? But it is something that needed to come to a completion. You need to know this, okay? This is an event that needed to happen, whether you left your job willingly or whether you were let go. To some of you, I'm getting like a bigger push, so you with several other people that were let go. And again, with the Empress here is super abundant, but in a much different way. There's so much abundance here with her. I mean, look at this. We have all the airs, I believe they're called in English, all the weed down here, the airs, and then this, she's really relaxed, you know, you're entering a different era when it comes to that. It's also huge feminine energies, huge manifestation energies. You're meant to go into something else that is much more in flow with life, much more in flow with yourself, and it leads to a very happy home. When, let's say you have a family, right? You may have been super stressed from that work situation of yours that you're no longer in. And now you're entering a phase where you can actually just be with your family, right? And just relax and be present and enjoy this time too. Do not forget to skip that step, you know, because sometimes we're immediately going into the worry state and are staying there, and like every day we're worrying about it, but we're not helping ourselves, not in manifestation, nor in the time that we could have in between. Because do you remember the times that you were really worried about something and then you worried for nothing, like 10 days later, a month later, 2 months later, all, you know, turned out to be excellent, and you wish you hadn't wasted your time on worrying? It's kind of that situation here as well that I'm picking up on. Remember, like when that, when you lose your job for whatever reasons, to also immediately focus on the positive aspects of this, that you can get to spend more time with your family, with your pets, with yourself. There's a much more abundant and all-encompassing abundance, not just financially, waiting for you here already. This one, yes. Okay, we are drawing from the Messenger Oracle. Messenger Oracle. Yeah, for some of you, I'm hearing layoffs. So again, not just you, but several people. That's very interesting. Don't be too stressed about this. Honestly, like, don't worry about this too much. Like, the next thing is just right around the corner. Do use that time, though. They keep pointing this out to me. Do use that time in between jobs or in between the new thing. I don't even want to call it a job, because it's like, to some of you, this could really mean you're stepping into your purpose, or you know, you might actually be starting and looking for something that you've always wanted to do. Maybe you're let go with some sort of a severance package. I think that's what it's called, severance payment, so that you can actually, that you have a bridge over 2 to 3 months, in some cases more, where you can actually, you know, be good for that time being. But there is a choice between being stressed out this whole time or actually stepping into the present moment and enjoying. Gratitude in the morning can be an amazing thing to solve this for you, because you're literally becoming the magnet that is pulling the new timeline, the newness that is much more aligned with you, towards you. Okay? What else, please? What else? What else? This one, no. This one, yes. Okay. Yeah. It says respect your boundaries. So maybe in the old job, your boundaries, you allowed other people to cross your boundaries. The reason why I'm phrasing it that way is because you can get your power back that way. If you were pointing towards the other people of the job, oh, you know, it was so horrible. Well, but you were in the environment, right? And so the moment you point fingers is like when you're stepping out of your power and into victimhood mentality, versus taking the power back and saying, yes, I accept part of the responsibility. I stayed there, or I gave them a canvas to play with, type of a situation. So respect your boundaries. And if you do remember, like throat chakra came up, and that's 101 throat. Respect your own boundaries and that of others. It has the number 33, so there's a healer number in here. And that flowy energy of that dragon is right now really calling me. You know how they would soar? Any type of bird, I'm well aware a dragon isn't a bird, but that's what they're showing me. Any winged one is going with the current, okay, and with the flow. They, even if they did go against the current, it wouldn't be for very long, because they would be wasting their energy, and they know this, which is why they're being carried by the thermic, by the hot air that is going up. They're flying on the streams of the wind, and they're just in flow state. Now, when you are in that Empress type of energy, receptive energy, you're having fun, you're enjoying yourself. For some of you, this means finally your body can calm down, your nervous system can calm down. And for some of you, that means this hasn't happened to you in years. So really cherish that, even if it's just a couple of days, you know, or a week off. Like, consciously take off a week and really do all the things that you've always wanted to do. Like, if that's all you can take, okay? It's really, really beneficial here if you're in the position to do so. I'm well aware some people may not immediately be to do this, in the position to do this. So, you know, but if you can, take that time, okay? Because it's very beneficial here for those energies, and also for the times that we're going into. Read this? No. What else? Yes. We have the Angel Prayers by Kyle Gray that we're going to have a look into. Yes, to some of you that could mean decluttering a little bit, like get rid of what you no longer need. Yeah. That could also mean going through your emails and getting rid of this. Some of you took a work home, and you actually have work emails in your private email. So that's a whole, like, get rid of those. Like, you want all those energies off, and if they ask you to do more work for no pay, like, set boundaries there, okay? Because in some cases, I actually feel that they might be reaching back out to you, but and in that particular case, you were let go in a really weird way that might not have been so beneficial to you, like in a really rude type of a way, or really like unnecessarily not cruel, I'm looking for the right word, but unnecessarily mean, like unnecessarily stressful way. And then they're reaching out to you again. Oh, hey, could you not do this and that? And you want to be like, bye. Like, I'm no longer working for you. I'm not doing this. Like, the way you treated me was absolutely messed up. I'm not doing this for you. I'm not doing you this favor, okay? And this is not in terms of petty and getting back to one, to another person. This is in terms of you need to set your boundaries here. That's really important, okay? Okay. This one, yes. Earth Angel. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you. Now that is beautiful. Some of you may indeed step into your purpose here more fully. This is gorgeous because it's literally like she's that feminine energy, that Empress energy here, and you may identify as an earth angel or come into the knowledge that you're an actual earth angel. You were never meant to stay in that work environment, because as you grow spiritually and regain your power and also become more aware of who you actually are, that work environment is not going to stick to you anymore, because you're becoming such a bright light that anything that doesn't serve you will slide right off. So actually this is a really good thing that this is happening, okay? Read this? No. Okay, so we won't. Let me see if we can pull another card. I already told you what can be beneficial for this time, for what to do. Let me see. Okay, the Ascended Masters. Kind of feel they were in another place before. And this is so interesting because for some of you, like right before I started the reading, I was thinking about, you know, a glitch in the matrix, because I was sure I washed a water bottle and then it was there all filled up again. I was like, what was that? That was really strange. So to some of you, you may have strange matrix-like experiences, some sort of glitch in the matrix or deja vu, where you're just like, what just happened? Or things turn up in a place where you could swear you didn't put it, okay? To some of you, that refers to a document. That's really interesting. To some of you, that is a document that was long lost or something, and in the efforts of cleaning up, or in the efforts of decluttering, or in the efforts of just like you're at home, you're more present, and then it just shows up, okay? That's a very specific message. I don't think that's for a whole lot of you. This one, no. This one, yes. Father, husband, brother, son, Osiris. There's definitely, that's so interesting, because I had Jehuti come up so much. So Thoth, I also posted that in the community section if you want to read through that. And Hermes Trismegistus, I highly recommend looking that up too, in terms of manifesting and what needs to happen, mind-heart alignment and coherence. And with a father, husband, brother, son, there's this masculine element, and it's right next to the happy home, the family. There's definitely something about honoring your family system in terms of what you see as family. To some of you, you know, if you're not in good relations with your family, with your birth family, and you are single and don't have a family of your own, that's not what's referred to here. It is more like that, having more time within your family system, however that looks like for you. To some of you, that could mean divine feminine, divine masculine, and bringing those two forces within yourself in alignment. To others, it means within your family system, the crook and flail is what they're saying, to bring that into more alignment and just into a more harmonious state. And then the wondering question, why didn't I do this sooner? So this is quickly turning into something else, or has the potential to turn into something else, into something that is very, very joyful and very fruitful, very abundant, that you may not initially think it is. But it very much is. It very much is. And you have to do a little bit of work here, maybe, to step out of the anxious feelings and step into the feelings of gratitude and appreciating what's around you. And we can be very grateful for the small things that are around us. And then it's kind of like it takes off from their situation. Okay? One more? No, that's it. All right, my friends. I'm about to sneeze. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. 3 times a charm. Okay. So this is your reading for those who have just lost a job or recently lost a job. I hope this was helpful and or insightful. If you need more insights on your very personal situation, please know that for the month of March 2025, there's 10% off still on all healing services. Please find everything listed down below in the description box. Because yeah, if you need some work to get out of the anxious state and into the other state, I can definitely help you with that. All right, my friends, I hope this was helpful and or insightful to you. I'm sending you so much love, light, and shadow. Be super well and be blessed manifold. Love you. Bye.